y'all? Thank you for tuning in with me, your girl Zesty and the Zesty Pooh Crew. So today we're going to make some crab legs. As you can see on the title, I'm going to make some bang bang shrimp. Today is seafood day. It's a nice, beautiful day, y'all. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you continuing to love out loud, loving on each other, loving yourselves. Y'all know my motto. If you don't know, now you know. We like to love on ourselves and love on everybody. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you like what you see and you want more of it, please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so that way you can be uploaded each and every time I upload content. That being said, let's get into the video. Yeah, baby. All right, let's get started on our crab legs. First, I'm just going to put a little olive oil on it because when it's on the grill, I want my shell to be kind of hard and yet the inside stays crispy. So this is going to help more smoke accumulate. This is optional. This is just the way I like doing it. And they don't stay on the grill long anyway. And I'm also going to put some blackened seasoning on here. This is some Zatarain's blackened seasoning. Now this is not going to go on my butter sauce. This is just so that way these crab legs can be good and seasoned. And I'm also going to hit it with some Slap Your Mamas. And I'm going to rub all of this in once I'm done. So no fear if you don't see all of them seasoned. And you want to make sure you clean your crab legs off real good and thaw them out before you do this. Because if not, you'll put cold crab legs on there and it'll take a long time and you don't want them to be tough at all. I'll hit it with some garlic powder and onion powder as well. And that's all she wrote, folks. Alright guys, we're going to start on our butter sauce. So that way it can be done. I'm going to use 2 sticks of butter and 1 tablespoon. And mind you, what you don't use for the butter sauce, you can freeze this or use it for other things. And I'm going to let that melt a little bit and then we're going to start sauteing our garlic. I'm also going to hit it with a little chili oil, and this is just for spice. So if you don't want yours real spicy, go very, very light with this. I'm only going to put about a teaspoon of chili oil on this. And that, again, that's just for spice. So now that the butter is getting melted, I did chop up a head of garlic, a whole head of garlic, because we like the garlic. Give me the garlic. This is where you start adding your seasonings. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of paprika. And paprika is mainly for color. I'm going to add some Slap Your Mama's Cajun seasoning. And do not add too much seasoning at a time. I'm going to start out with a teaspoon. And I'm going to taste it as I go. You cannot undo the salt. And I use salted butter as well. So we're going to see how that goes. And just let it simmer. Just give it some time. Give it some time. Low and slow is the name of the game. Here's where I'm going to give it a little lemon juice. I don't like mine too lemony. I'm going to say I'm only putting like a teaspoon of lemon juice. So I did taste it and it's right where I want it to be. So now I'm just going to put about a teaspoon of brown sugar. And it's not going to be sweet, I promise you. That brown sugar will just offset some of the saltiness and it'll just blend it all together. I'm just simply going to put some garlic powder, onion powder, and a tad bit of Slap Your Mamas. Just a tad bit. Because we're going to put that sauce on there after the fact. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting them on the grill. We've cooked other stuff. That's nothing but meat. I'm going to throw over the banister for the little animals. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to baste them with that butter sauce. And I'm going to let them rest on here for a good 4 minutes on each side. Now I'm getting ready to start basting it with that butter sauce. So basically you just want to make sure you just put it on there, garlic and all. You don't want to go too crazy with it though, because you want to save some for the dipping. So now we're gonna flip these bad boys over. And you want to make sure your grill is hot too. You don't want to play no games with these bad boys. So then you're going to do the same thing on the other side, like I said earlier. And then we're going to give it another 4 minutes. Hold on, Cammy. That's Cammy, y'all. And just baste all of them with that butter sauce. Make sure you get some of that good garlic in there. All right, so now I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of flour. And I'm just gonna add water until I get a thin cake-like batter. I mean pancake-like batter, a thin pancake-like batter. You don't want this to be thick at all whatsoever. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to it. This is just to make that crispy. I think it would be good money with that. All right, so now I'm gonna hit it with about a cup of flour, maybe a little bit more. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of sweet chili sauce, and a tablespoon of sriracha. Now you wanna give it a nice little whisk, incorporate it all together. And that's your bang bang sauce. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and take our shrimp and we're gonna put it in our wet mixture. And you wanna make sure all of it gets incorporated really good. And then I'm going to dredge it in the flour and then into our deep fryer. And we're probably only going to fry these for a good 3 or 4 minutes at a time. All right, so we got our heat up to temp. I'm just going to put my shrimp in my little handy dandy basket. All right, so I'm going to probably end up doing 2 batches. We're going to give it 3 or 4 minutes till they golden crispy. All right, it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. Those shrimp are looking beautiful. I'm gonna make my other batch and we're gonna ready to sauce these. We're gonna get ready to sauce these bad boys. All right, let's get ready to sauce our shrimp. I like to sauce mine while they hot. So what I'm gonna do is start off with that sauce. And you know, I may not use all mine because I like mine crispy with a little salt. I think that's gonna be it right there. Yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm gonna do to top it off is just add some green onions. Order up. Yeah, I know how I gotta do. Gotta give you a close up with the Zesty Pooh Crew in the building. All right, guys, it's me and Cammy. I got on my little chef hat. I'm burning up. We've been cooking. Cam, you didn't say your blessings. Let's say it.
God, God, Daddy, they do food, they bad. They amen.
Amen. So y'all already know what we got. We getting ready to roll with it. Ain't that right, Cammy Cam? Ooh. Tell them what you're eating. What you eating, Cam?
Oh, chicken.
Chicken. Bussin'. That's the potato. I'm putting butter sauce by me. Because I like to have that garlic in there. Oh, man. I tell you what, if you guys never had grilled crabs before, y'all got to get up on it. Came right out of there. And that's the thing. They still be tender and juicy. Just don't cook them over 8 minutes. Man, that is good. That's probably the best crab leg I think I've ever tasted. That's that bang bang shrimp. It's good. These sausages, that's some sausages I got at Safeway.
My chicken.
What's the matter?
My chicken.
Y'all, this is a messy meal. So I got my little craft tools here. I don't know what Camden is over here doing.
I'll be taken.
You are?
Yeah, I take it. Fuck it.
You wanna do it?
Dude.
What you supposed to say?
Thank you.
No, order up.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This bang bang shrimp is busting. Just don't put all the sauce on there. If you do it just like this, you're gonna get a nice crispy glaze. Mm-hmm. Well, everything is delicious, guys. I just wanted to give you a bite of everything on camera. Need a napkin? Easy breezy. I hope you guys try this style of cooking. You know, like I told you earlier, this is my first time trying it on a grill. And it was a real success. I think I might have had them a long time ago, but not to this extent. Y'all see how hard the shell is? The shell is hard, but the meat is so tender and so juicy. And it tastes like grill. Alright, y'all, this is the last bite. I'm gonna give you what you came for, give you what you want. Yeah, baby. You gonna say yeah, baby?
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Mm. Oh, man. Come on out of there. Come on in my room. Yeah, yeah. And see, this crab is so tender and so juicy.
This guy is so juicy.
Mm. It's busting, y'all. Well, that's it, guys. That's all I have for today. I love y'all. I really do. I promise I do. Y'all, we're growing. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by. I love you guys. I hope that you continue to take care of yourselves. So, I'm going to read you guys a good quote today. And it goes as follows. This says, "It is really easy for someone to sit in the sidelines and criticize you when they are not even in the game." So, that says it in a nutshell. If you're getting criticized by people and they're not in the game, you don't let them control you. You don't let them even get in your mind. Keep your head in the game. That's important. If I don't give you no advice but that, I would say keep your head in the game. It doesn't necessarily take a team approach when you're by yourself. But if you are in a relationship or, you know, whatever you're doing, it does take a team approach. But if you're an individual and you're trying to seek something and you're trying to get there, okay, eat this chicken, and you're trying to get there, just keep your head in the game. That's it. Keep your head in the game. I love y'all. Until next time. Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.